You can help fight Huntington's disease, a fatal genetic disorder that 41,000 Americans across the U.S. are battling today. It's the annual Team Hope Walk. Jamie Ansel and Dr. Victor Song will be at that walk, and they're in studio this morning. Without the walking shoes, by the way. I guess that's going to come on Saturday. I like the boots, though, both of y'all. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
So a big day on Saturday. You'll both be there.
Yes.
This, again, is going to be the Team Hope Walk. What annual is this?
This will be the 7th annual Team Hope Walk, actually.
Congratulations. It started in 2016, I read.
2016, yep.
Big deal. So for people out there, Huntington's disease is a little rare. What is Huntington's disease?
Huntington's disease is a genetic neurodegenerative disorder, so that means once it starts, it progresses, it affects primarily the brain. It's genetically inherited, so unless you carry the mutation for the disease, you won't get it. But that's the only way to get it, is with the genetic mutation.
And so you kind of answered this possibly, but how does someone become affected by Huntington's disease?
It usually runs in families, and so if there's a mutation in the family, it passes on from generation to generation. About 50% of each family may have it if they have the mutation. Once the disease starts, it affects both the way that you move, the way that you think, all the things that the brain controls. So it can be a very difficult disease, but we're working hard every day to take care of it and to do better with cures for it. So.
And 41,000 Americans today are dealing with it. They're symptomatic, pretty much. So it's a big deal.
Yeah, even though it's a rare disease, there's still, like you said, about 50,000 patients in the United States dealing with it, and based on population averages, that would be about 400 Alabamians dealing with Huntington's disease. So there's still quite a bit.
So, Jamie, I think that you're about to be up here. Well, first off, though, Dr. Sung, sorry, Jamie, is there a cure for the disease?
There currently is no cure, but just because we don't have a cure yet doesn't mean we don't have treatments that can really make a huge difference on quality of life. And for me, as a faculty person who does research, that's what my research is in. We're working on getting a cure. We're getting closer every day, so we're working on that, but not quite yet.
So this weekend, a big walk. It's only a 1 mile walk, though, which is pretty amazing because some people don't want to run 5 miles. Tell us about the walk, Jamie.
Yeah, so the walk's out at Oak Mountain State Park in Pelham. It's a 1 mile flat walk. It's really accessible for people with strollers, wheelchairs, accessible for our Huntington's patients and families to come out and walk and support the race. It is on Saturday, this May 14th at 1 p.m. We do accept walk-ups, so if you're out at Oak Mountain and you want to join us, we definitely support that. But if you want to sign up at online on the website, you can go to hdsa.org/THW Alabama to sign up there.
So what's the location of the walk within the park?
So it's in the central park area. It's called the Magnolia Pavilion. So that's in the center of the 2 big lakes they have out there. So
pretty flat terrain. Are we talking about sweating and hills, or?
It's pretty flat terrain. Like I said, it's very accessible for people with strollers, wheelchairs, walkers. Very flat. It's 1 mile out and back, so really easy terrain if you're really worried about that. But otherwise, it's a great time.
Yeah, these are nice guys over here. They're not going to wear you out come
right.
Saturday. But again, a really special event to raise money to find a cure for Huntington's disease.